Besides you and you take my spot for clan fest people. Everybody needs to come down. I don't know good. You see me that time I give up my spot. Oh, I can't make much take so long for loading.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Whatcha?
Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
It's Rashford!
He's delivered all right! First blood drawn!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
As we score, we can't see.
Has a goal! Hoists it forward, and it's Rashford.
Barashi.
Beckham.
Barashi.
Well played, he saw that coming. Messi.
Watch him delete.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Beckham foot.
Beckham.
Rashford foot. Watcha? Well done.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Rashford! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
I think him from the right to reach. What made I try to this morning? I must reach about 88 or 89 on the title.
They've played it short. Forward it goes.
Well done.
And it's been taken straight back. He's got through. Mbappe going through.
Good goal.
Has a pop! And in it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual
talent.
Great leap!
He's
done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Yeah, really can't see that, man.
Cuts it out. De Ligt.
Watcha?
Now it's Cruyff. Rashford.
Oh, come on, man.
Messi.
Rocket.
And Messi!
Oh, God.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Big goal. Look out.
Gets up to head it. Superb goal. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at
Outside.
half-time
Outside,
is
ref.
2 goals to 1.
Referee man outside.
And the game, yeah, he's fouled him there.
Watch out. Dog.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So what can
Good
they
goal.
conjure from this one?
Good goal.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Ball.
That's been intercepted, and that will... Rashford!
She had tried
A
something there.
real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Out.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
You know, say, I know. But I control the ball. Watch out.
Mbappe.
Watch out. What the fuck? Koulibaly top. I run on top. The fuck? I don't like that. I don't
Beckham
like that.
tries to get it forward
I don't like
quickly.
that. I don't like that. I
Rivaldo.
don't like that. I don't like that.
Sergio
The
Ramos
foul lad.
gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward.
You know, sick me.
Iniesta.
Yeah.
Chipped through. Managed to get it away.
Keeper for comfort at the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim,
Rivaldo
is it?
can't
They
pass a
just
ball
have
to
to
save
hurl
your life.
everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on,
I'll
Peter.
come off and feel him. Swear. I'll come off. Now long from the field.
Rashford. Messi has created 1 goal already. Messi hits
Good goal.
one! Messi was alert to the
Come off my
possibilities,
field.
but in the end it's fruitless.
Yeah, I tell him I'll come off. Yeah, I'm sorry, come off, field. Might as well. These are 3 people to take my confess spot. If you're new, just subscribe.
Iniesta.
Why not do that?
Iniesta plays it forward.
Well done, Pavard. Well done, Pavard. Well done, Pavard. Well done, Pavard.
And it's Cruyff.
Look at the quick fuck. Ball.
He's
Ball.
through.
Go on,
He's got
Messi.
And Messi!
Jesus Christ.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well,
Jesus
talking about a
Christ.
man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Jesus Christ. Hold on. I see him some make man square for me. I'm going to focus on the wrong thing.
Clearance. And the ball's come out.
Well
Keep
done.
calm and carry
Ronaldinho.
on. That's the job in a
Good
nutshell
ball.
now.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Beam back.
Messi.
Beam back.
He's pinged one through here.
Look at the boy lighting.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's a decent ball.
Problem.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Koulibaly drives it forward. Maldini. And time
GG's.
is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
If you're new, just subscribe. GG's. Is the best achievement I play the youth, you know. If him take my spot. Hold on, so player. Is the best achievement take my spot for Clan Fist. Like him not ready. Oh, crap. Clan War. Clan War, I must say. Best achievement Clan War. You could say more. Who is it? Patience, guy. Patience. If you're new, just subscribe. Attention. Defender him. They on a okay-ish form. Why I feel much about him it takes so long for loading?
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters
You
who
could run past
were
me like
queuing
me
round the
today.
block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture,
Jaja.
well, now they
Jaja.
can't wait for it to begin.
Jaja.
And begin it will. Beckham!
Bumbo cloud. Six.
Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out.
I go and joke on the game till something bad happened to me, you know. See it there?
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
See it there? See it there?
Shapes to it's bounced back off the post.
Nice try, nice try. Nice try.
And it's Beckham.
See, you have a curl at them lock.
Messi.
Worry yourself.
Beckham. Over to the left.
Moving. Game. Ball.
Rashford.
Ball like a boy. Ball like a boy. Gone. Jesus Christ. Do that.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Do that, Madashi. Real. Do that, Madashi. Watch out.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Stick in her head, man. Go back in a position, Koulibaly. Well done.
Xavi.
Oh, look a boy.
Rashford.
Why me every time I do that, brother? Ian back. Ian back. Wide. Middle.
Xavi.
Ian back. Oh, sorry, I get you for Ian back.
There's a long ball.
Well done, Koulibaly.
Koulibaly positions
Good
himself well
control.
and cuts it out.
Messi.
And
Godly.
here's Messi.
Beckham.
No, that's not the
Sorry.
ball he wanted. Messi.
Alright, Xavi. Start back. Build up. Right round. Right round. Give him.
Maldini.
Give him Migo. Give him this, Give him that. Alright. Right back.
Pavard.
Give him. Watch out.
Driving on now. What can they conjure from here?
Well done,
Must
Koulibaly.
need to be better than that.
Alright,
And
again.
he
Start.
knows
From
it.
scratch. Watch out.
He's found his man. Mohamed Salah!
Oh, my love still a goal.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the
Alright,
palms of
start
the
back.
keeper.
Ball. Give him Migo. You can't pass the ball, Xavi.
Mbappe.
Can't pass the ball, Xavi.
Rashford.
Can't pass the ball, Xavi. Can't pass the ball, Xavi.
Receives it in a good
You can't.
position.
Watch out. No, man. I joke with the game.
Iniesta.
Man, not good. If you take the squad
He's
for
got
real.
through. Mbappe!
Keeper make 3 great saves.
That has certainly
Good.
tested the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a
man
tremendous
score,
stop
man.
there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting
Oh.
it.
Oh.
Xavi can
Oh.
get it clear.
Press. Step.
Shot a
Charger.
goal! It's
Charger.
a carbon copy of the previous miss.
I'm not playing no ball, Kyrie. I'm not playing no ball.
So both sides
Watch
have
it.
drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but
Oh.
it's not been a bad
Oh.
game by any means.
I'm not playing no ball, lad.
And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's
We
been
need to
played
forfeit
at
for
a
you.
really good intensity. It's been open.
We need to
It's
forfeit.
been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as
See,
we
go there
hoped.
now.
Lots
Pass the
of
ball,
effort, but a lack of quality with
You
the
know I'm
finishing has
scored.
left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more
Turn
magical.
him. Brilliant. Should I just turn it in now?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary
think
lapse
he's so
and slipped
silly.
into tunnel vision because he had good options.
Goes for goal!
You see, I'm not going to miss
Back of
that
the
now.
net! The breakthrough arrives
Thanks to that goal,
at
eh?
last!
The first touch was
Oh, God,
absolutely
please.
heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Thanks to the goal. After much done, we tell it.
So now we're going to get
And
those
it's
changes
chance.
we have been expecting. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, shit.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Mohamed Salah. De Ligt demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gets away from his opponents. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Messi. He's picked him out.
Them goal
It's
too good, man.
They've done it!
Them goal too good.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
They want to, they will look for
Rashford
him tomorrow.
misses the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there.
They want
Such
to, they-
confidence and composure.
Suppose we could have done a pass and go. Jaja. Imagine I could have done pass and go. Well, I can do it, but I just no master it. Imagine I master the pass
So,
and
time
go.
for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still
Ball.
nicely poised, but now that it's gone,
Ball.
big chance!
Watch ya! Watch ya, no, man. Goal if you score, no,
Well, the
man.
moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Watch ya. How I gone?
Iniesta goes looking.
Well done. Good.
Forward it goes.
Well done.
There
I
were
really
better
wonder if
options
this time I
before the
have
ball
a
was
left foot.
lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Well, the man struggle to pass the
And it's
ball, you know.
Messi. Beckham. Now it's Van
One back.
Basten.
3 ball under control.
Van Basten. Fernando Torres.
Hey, man.
Courtois deals with it effortlessly.
Hey, man.
And the
Alright,
referee
GG's.
brings it to a close.
Kyrie ready.
So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance
If I
and a
play
result
third match,
which
that
is
make no
well
sense.
deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well,
Kyrie
they
ready.
had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Or I gone for you game.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Or I gone for you game. Ready, Kyrie. I'm not game 7 man. Alright. Jaja. Saying to go fuck himself. Can't play him like that. I go see him stay still. I go see a little youth stay. That would be fine read. Me I go play and you have to take off Rashford. Over yourself, man. Me I take off Rashford. If you're new
Well,
to the
good
channel,
evening
just
to you
subscribe.
and
Road to 30,
welcome
you see
on
me?
this most perfect
Me I take
evening
off
for a
Rashford,
game of
man.
football. Conditions
I'm not gonna
are
use Rashford.
absolutely splendid.
If you're new
And
to the stream,
the
just
folk of this
subscribe.
town have come out
Leave a
in
like.
their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere.
So I'm to
The
the game
match,
from
I think,
morning, brother.
will be quite a spectacle.
Watch ya. How I go on? Little youth are in the match null. Jaja. Can't forget your boy. Get your boy. Little youth are in the match null, brother. Something up to the game still from man, you know. Like they one bug or something. Watch it even load up. Carry the girl them orange. Watch out. Sit up this side. Yeah man, start out with them too, yeah. I don't need a good form. Start with them too. Even know calm name Joshy. Long ball specialist. They want to play long ball from now till the morning, brother. They want the goalkeeper play long ball, brother.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed
Carrying up
conditions
with
for
talk
a
about long
beautiful
ball, you know,
game.
man.
The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the
What am I do?
best days
As the
of
man
the
start, the
footballing
man play
calendar,
long ball.
and it has
Jaja.
added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of
The
sound
man not
by
in a one
more than a
position
few
to play long ball
decibels.
and a play long
Shirt
ball.
sleeve order, very much the dress
Talk to
code.
him, Capo.
One glance and
Watch
you
out.
know
I
where we
want to
are.
look at
It
you.
is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world.
Play long
And
ball
boy,
now.
does
Play
it
long
add
ball.
to the
Oh,
occasion.
like my earry.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
He's gone for it!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Rashford. He's through the middle.
Well done, Pavard. Well done, Pavard.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Ball of foot. Ball of Pavard foot. Control. Watch you look at you to run back, man. Me nah attack. You afraid. My play so coward. Jaja.
Ball's
Sell it.
loose. Who's
Sell it.
getting there?
Sell it. Oh, well done. Watch your dog. I'll play long ball back to him. Keeper carry. Careful. Come get the look at you, man.
No goals as yet.
Alright, Mr. Pataka.
Kimmich. Lampard. Vieira.
Mr. Will look at you, depend. I'm not depend that. I'm not depend that.
Messi.
I'm not depend that. Oh. One nigga kick to Messi, man. Look at you to be a coward.
Hoists it forward.
Like, you know, I get a next 7.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Xavi. Oh no, that's
Javi, you
not the way
can't
we
pass the
want
ball,
it.
Javi. Can't pass the ball. Can't pass the ball, Javi. Yeah.
Rashford. Hits one! He's
Look,
delivered
you're
all right.
nervous. I don't know how to
Time and
keeper.
space aplenty,
Jaja.
he was never going to miss.
Rashford is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation
Goes for goal!
And get a goal, man.
It's a goal!
And long ball special team and
They
get a
have
goal.
grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Man, I do
Just
celebration.
so calm
Jaja.
under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. It's a loose ball. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Rashford just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Makiki.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Step Lily. Well done.
Rashford!
Maldini.
And here's Rashford. Xavi. Chance!
Jesus Christ, Xavi.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Xavi. Alright,
Didn't
Xavi.
do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
This no score. That no score.
That is clearly overhit. Nedved. It's come loose. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Rashford. Xavi. And here's Rashford. Vieira shows great strength.
Oh, pass the ball.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair.
Can't my team pass the ball.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That's all like right now.
Lampard. Mbappe.
You take a score now. You take a score now.
Rashford.
Well done.
Loose ball. Who's going to get that?
Referee.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that
Referee.
one.
What you do? Probably have an auto, so. Alright. Rivaldo. I'm not a super sub. I have all on good. Yeah. More I just need some fresh legs out there to do the trick.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lampard clips one through.
Well done, centre back.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Defending with your lives. Il ko yuta score na. Out.
Look, this can still go either way. It
Peter
might be
now.
flowing one way,
Peter
but
now.
there's still time for some ebb.
Break. Il ko yuta run back within life. Break. Il ko yuta run back within life. Break.
And it's Rivaldo.
Yo,
Great strength,
Rivaldo.
too strong for his opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could...
Has a hit!
Well done, GK. Well done, GK.
And it's played forward. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Messi. Vieira. Good ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Yo, the keeper saved me up.
Fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper saved me up.
Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He must score when I can't him now. Oh,
and it's hoisted clear.
Step, well done.
Well, both sides might have to
Sita
settle for a
now.
draw
Sita
here,
now.
although there's
Sita
still a
now.
chance
Heartbreaker,
for one
heartbreaker.
last flick.
Heartbreaker, heartbreaker. Heartbreaker. Pass the ball, Javi.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man.
Heartbreaker.
Giggs.
Heartbreaker. Is the same look for
It's got
heartbreaker, na?
through.
Heartbreaker.
What
Jaja.
a real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Giggs really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper there,
No
but
one.
how wrong he was.
Oh,
Header!
Jesus
And
Christ.
he's done it! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here. And the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything. And the timing couldn't be better.
Straight corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it.
You give me a playback. Jaja. GG's. GG's. GG. Can't believe. Kept on the stream, I sure. Archive. Cause it look good to me. Yeah, me say heartbreaker there, yo. Jaja.
So,
Man, give me
perfect
a.
blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game.
Man,
The
give me a
backdrop
heartbreaker, you
here,
see, careful.
picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the
Ball,
best
man.
days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the
You see
stands,
that little boy near
helping to
Rivaldo?
raise the level of sound by
You know good.
more than a few decibels. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he
Yo,
looks
you play
hungry
ball
for
game a
more.
while ago, you know, but I the long ball thing, you
And
know.
that is about as cool as they come. He
I know
picked
your
his
style, you
spot
know.
expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right
I
in
know
the
your
corner.
style, you know,
He
little
knew
boy.
instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well done. Well done, little boy.
Messi,
Well done, little boy.
he's through the middle,
Well done, little boy.
going through.
Ooh,
It's
little boy. Where you
Rashford!
go?
It's there!
Where you
And
go?
they're at it again in double quick time.
Where you go?
Well, you know,
If I
thinking
get that
about
in there
that, I
live,
think they perfected
if I get
that on
that
the
in there
training
live,
ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really
today
commit
I get
forward
it
in
in.
numbers too.
I make
That
you
was
know
all
that.
very well drilled.
Today I get it in.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can
Pass
gather
side.
themselves.
Hoists it forward. And the counter is on.
Good turn,
He
Ashford.
gets past his
Great
man.
turn, Ashford. Great turn. Alright, we kill it.
Has a hit.
What? Good
They've
goal.
done it.
Good goal.
Back within one. They have them in their sights again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I
Wait,
think
Anna
he
carry?
just thought about trying his
Anna
luck
carry
from
insane?
further out there, but why
Ow.
bother when you can worm your way through a defence
Anna
like that?
carry?
It's terrific play to
Right,
get
he
through and
carry
score.
crazy. Hold on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I carry,
Well, it was
man.
important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now
You
well
must change
reward
him
them with
name.
an equaliser.
Frank crazy.
Mbappe. And it's Messi. And here's Rashford.
Goal.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Hi,
The
man.
referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a
No,
stern
man, I'm
lecture.
in. You have Rashford. Hi, man. Insane crazy. Two sitting have team name.
Pavard. Rivaldo. Look at the defender bombing forward. And the finish!
Jesus
No
Christ. Them
mistake!
goal there. Them goal there.
And
Yeah.
there's the goal they've been
Them
looking
goal
for.
there. Them goal there. Score Messi. Jaja. Don't skip it,
Messi
you.
duly reaps his reward.
Don't skip
Kept
it,
his
you.
cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate.
The
And
goal.
we've just
Don't skip
witnessed
the
a
goal.
player
Look, you would
who's
skip the
rewarded
goal.
for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Look, you would skip the goal. Can't believe.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look,
Watch him,
it's a
man.
whole different...
Has a pop!
Watch ya. You know good.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the
You
end
know good.
product required.
Almost the perfect move.
You know good.
Almost. The finish
Almost.
just wasn't quite at the same level.
Almost.
And
Out
it's
of
Messi.
position. Why am I going to do that?
Mbappe.
Check with him.
He's
Check
found his
him.
man.
Aye. Press him. Press
Mbappe.
him. Well done.
It's a fine challenge and it
A little
goes
boy,
his
no
way.
man.
Xavi did well to step in there. That was more
A
than
little boy, no
necessary.
man. Little boy, no man. A little
Right
boy, no
through the
man.
middle. Rashford.
Where you go, little boy? Where you go?
Rashford!
Where you go?
Yes!
Where you go?
Hot knife through
Where
butter.
you go?
They have done it again. What's your opinion
Where
on
you
that
go?
goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right,
Where you
by
go,
getting
little
his
boy?
knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled
Where you
very
go?
low, and so it proved.
Where you go?
He's made it three. Quite
It's
a
a
day at
busty
the
boy with
office
the
for
long ball,
him.
man.
Oh, shooting chance!
Dog.
They've scored! There was to be only one
Dog.
outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter?
You can't
You
just
can
pass
see
the
the
ball.
keeper tried to put as much
You can't just pass
pressure
the
on
ball.
him by
You
staying
can't just pass the
upright.
ball and score a goal like that. You can't just pass the ball and score a goal
And
like that.
yes, it's there!
Man,
And
sickening.
they are pulling clear here.
You sickening, I say, man.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an
Yeah, but
astonishing game.
you're looking with a
Peppered
fine
goals.
excuse, no?
Cannot help feeling that the
Both in
second
leave
half
and
will
defend.
supply more.
So win that, though. Watch it.
So we're
Dog.
already into the second period. He's gone for it!
Dog.
And in it
Now
goes!
let's up play the little youth there, no?
Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short
Man,
of a
just can't
cold-blooded
pass.
execution.
Listen, nigga. A 9.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rashford. He's got away. And the ball's come out. Rashford. Ederson will lay claim to that. And that's been won straight back. Well weighted. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi.
Over the top.
Mbappe shoots. Xavi plays it forward.
See you then, Rivaldo.
Mbappe, he's had a look.
Oh, good.
Needed a better pass there. And here's Rashford. And he's cut it out.
He can't score a goal if he not kick it over the top, you know, something. Now we match a pass. He not go do when no fi do. Kick it over the top, man. Because he knows say I kick him and kick it over the top, so we don't know what I look for. Take the battle away from the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Giggs. Messi. Giggs. Giggs. That's really nice now. What? And Messi!
Alright, he score.
Really well
He score a goal and he not kick it over the top.
And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bad man. Your first goal in the score and kick over top, so you know what you say. You want the award?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals
You
change
want the
games,
award?
and that has changed the whole complexion of this one.
You
They
want
have
the award?
momentum
So me I give him one.
Rashford! Oh, taken with style. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, beautifully
Yo,
dispatched.
dog,
Has a hit.
dog.
And somehow he managed
Yo.
to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his
Lol.
team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Strong punch. And it's Vieira. Varane spreads it towards the left. Throw in. Lampard. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
He's having a go. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Giggs. Cristiano Ronaldo. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Watch out. He said
Oh,
say
he
no
got
good.
that all
Let's
wrong.
say no good. Go over the top goal him can score. Be a long ball. Be a long ball. To you no good. No good. You no good. Be a long ball. Be a long ball.
Giggs, who does have an assist to his name. That's a decent ball. Oh, real danger here. Tries a shot.
Tell say no good. I be a long ball goal him can
Rashford
score.
simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been levered clear. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. And he heaves it forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's left his man.
We are
It's
goalkeeper.
Rashford! Sticks it away!
I want to 7 up. I want to 7 up. I want to 7
look
up.
the likely outcome.
I
No,
just
I
think
want the
that's a
7
good
up.
example of how you take advantage of
I
a lapse in
want the 7 up.
concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry,
7
looking for
up.
any scraps
I'm
that
going
came
7
his
them
way.
boy they get,
He
man. I'm going
certainly
7
problem
up.
up the chance, took it
7
really well.
up. 7 up. Then look at you they get. 7 up. 7 up. Only that them little boy they get.
So now the difference is 3.
The amount of 7 minutes I look you and 9.
And
Get me
that
top
will
gun.
be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their
Yo,
pretty
clinical,
pictures.
brother. What's it?
Only
Clinical.
one team in it.
Clinical, you know,
Any
brother?
final thoughts, Jim?
Clinical.
Yeah, they had a game plan
Clinical.
which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they...
Now you, papi. Only 7 up this little boy get. Only 7 up. Top gun. Top gun. Me stop beat him there already. Jaja. When me beat him 1-0, me no feel good. Or me beat him at 2-0, me no feel good. Here man, boy, first me I beat him at 2 weeks. Bad man, the last 7, no past 2 weeks, no. Something now we I say, it even past 2 days. Something now we I say. I want to go back for the stream. Like I that him want.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
So me
football.
tired for beat the
Conditions
7,
are
brother. Me stop
absolutely
screenshot them.
splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could
Watch
be
it,
an
long ball.
ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt.
I'm gonna
And here
kick the
we
long
are,
ball it.
early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry.
Hits one!
Yo, you
Oh,
don't say
that
me
was
I that.
nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rashford. And he's cut it out. Lampard plays it out to the
Long
flank.
ball.
Mbappe. Pavard drives it forward. And here's Rashford. Needed a better pass there. Lampard plays it towards the front. Mbappe. And here's Rashford.
Tell them look and go.
Rashford could try cutting inside here.
Good
And a
goal.
header! That's gone a long way up and away. Mbappe. Messi gets into some space. Room for a shot. Tries a shot!
Good goal.
Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's picked him out. Oh, he's broken. And Cruyff! Oh, taken with style.
Since as him celebrate every goal, I go start the every goal him celebrate.
Looking back
I go
at
start
that,
the.
that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning
Watch out.
breakaway.
I'm pass it to Messi now.
Well, this is what
You
we've
know,
been
pass it to
waiting
Messi. That's
for.
the time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden,
Real chance!
Since
It's in!
have celebration for every
Already
goal.
they're looking
So
to
now
run
go do
away with it.
celebration. Every goal.
well, you know,
Every goal.
thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took
So
them
me I go lead.
seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers
Now
too.
pass it
That
to
was
Messi
all
now.
very well drilled.
Long ball.
His second of the game.
That me
And
know what man I go do, you
it's
know. I'm still can't tap it. Free.
Lampard.
Fine Messi now, long ball.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Good ball. Chance to shoot.
Come on, Rashford. He scored that, no, man.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again. Cruyff could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Kimmich.
Fine Messi. Long ball over
And
the
it's
top.
Messi. He's got through.
Come here, I
He
expect
gets
the long
past
ball,
his
you know.
man. And he's there to cut it out.
Hold on, keeper.
And here's Cruyff. Cuts it out. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Messi. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's played him through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cruyff, big chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Lampard. Here's the through ball. Has a pop! They've scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Nicely measured pass. Has a go! No mistake! There seemed no way back, but they are level. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
This has become one
Yeah, showing
superb
something.
game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Out to the right. Goes for goal! In it goes! And they've got their lead back. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance. And
He's gone for it! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Jim, your thoughts?
it's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the...
And the finish! Back of the net! And what
Game
a
of fucking.
climax
Our
we
long
have
ball I
here!
know to play.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
4 in the game. He is the man. We have got ourselves a game here. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central position.
Cap win already. Yeah, man, born on 9 goal, man, a long ball. All they sitting here, you know. And I come out time watch before I could watch the highlights them. Watch it. Can't always go back. Run chill, man, goal, my long ball. Jaja. Jaja. I don't know. Yeah, one classic. We dropped back last night, man. Dropped back last night. Why that? Yo, Mark. The boy say man upgrade him. Ah, the youth this ain't ready.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here.
Two bad pass that
Well,
make a
as
while
box
ago.
office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the
Three
turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but
bad
footballing
back
qualities.
pass.
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because
Good
it's
goal.
Rashford! Goal! Juventus!
3 bad
Well,
pass
those
in
two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2
Third and
impeccably to
Carson.
set up the goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cruyff gets it back. Right through the middle. Now it's Messi.
Good goal.
Messi!
Okay.
Maradona.
Check him.
Oh, good interception. Pavard. And it's played forward. Looking for space out wide.
He'll keep you boarded.
Maradona
I
goes
go
looking.
play Dandy for Bisachi. He play
Forward
from
it goes. Rashford going for goal.
good save keeper.
And he just whacks it away.
What's up, Packer?
Rashford.
Who that carry?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
No say boy out, man.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Juventus just had to make the
The boy
ball
have one
stick,
long ball
but came
up.
up short.
When you turn the long ball up there,
Trano drives it
there's
forward.
no a goal.
De Ligt does well there. Alert. Maradona. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Move, look a boy. Good.
And Beckham! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rashford. Cruyff. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rashford. Just brushed off the ball there.
Even the score before the half.
Juventus couldn't really be more
much
watertight
are
in
we in
midfield. Not a trick.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need
We're
to.
not just dog. Oh, gone. Last match this is. Like a charger finally mash up.
So off we go once more.
Well,
Okay.
I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to...
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Good
Well, you
man,
might
charge
think he got
down.
off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to
I
stand there
use
and do nothing
Omlet
while he tried to score, and
Arcade
obviously
or
he's not
whatever.
going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Beckham, ready to try one. Beckham!
No, brother, my phone not
Oh,
charge
nearly,
down.
but nearly is nothing.
It's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So that much, eh? I done did it. To play one best achieve them, man.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Cruyff. And here's Rashford. Rashford!
Claude. No see, just not to
Beckham
score.
plays it long. Del Piero. Cruyff.
Just not to score.
Back
And
to
that
the
no
keeper
score.
and try something new.
Not to score.
Quadrado. And help's available out wide.
And that no score,
It's
me not to
Rashford.
win. That one
Out
for
to
me.
the right. Del Piero has it out wide and in space. Beckham to take it as usual. Up for the header! It's anyone's ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's a loose ball. Quick glance and shoots!
Oh, God.
Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good
Oh, man.
spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
But there's going to be another change here. It's going to be a double change then. Oh, what's he done?
Man, I'll give me goal, I'm not score it.
Quadrado plays it forward. And here's Rashford. Del Piero.
Ball.
Ball through needs to be good here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well,
Let
the
them go
time has
all out, you know,
arrived
bet
to
them
start
lose
taking
2-0.
risks. They may well be happy
Now
just to
lose
level
1.
this.
Up to meet it! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Chance! He scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where
Jesus
I'm sitting.
Christ. That no score?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance.
I need that.
Patience
I
is
have to
king.
chase the next one.
Beckham,
Patience in another one.
back into the middle.
I them get one or me get
Pavard
one.
does well to read it and
You get one
intercepts.
more. You see you go.
Beckham,
I see you go. You see you go. See you go. Jaja.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of
Jaja.
class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Jaja. Jaja. Jaja.
hoists it forward.
Jaja.
Shapes to shoot!
What?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I think we get it, you know. So you think we get the goal, brother? Ugh. We done did the fee best at 3. God. So. Baga take so long. Phone na charge.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Scholes tries a pass forward.
Man put on.
This could fall anywhere.
Watch out!
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
I have one last effort. One last. One last. One last.
Plays it short.
One last. Bukan.
And that has been clubbed away. And that's it. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on. So I'm sure
it was an online match. Send ID. Rated at Emilio. Ratings gone to the dogs. That accident if him play. Cause him want the best achieve, you know. Hold on there. Accident if him play. Best achieve to get my spot. Best achieve to get. Oh, it's a charge now. Jaja. Ratings gone to the dogs, bro. Ratings gone to the dogs, brother. How much do you cause it still, you know? Oh, leader, what they say, honestly. Jaja. The dog a try, you know? Number 2 a try, dog. Number 3 a try, fuck. Man can't get number 1. Man, you say you're a hack still, that's how you did it. Man, you say you're a hacker. You look you already, brother. Prison book of Jamaican, you know. Jamaican. Jamaican. Now, what now I'm playing a friendly? Jamaican. That take too long. Wish I the one Jamaican though. Step in your face. Kick out in teeth. Why me can't find a formation? Or the game just not rate me.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has
Yo, Emil,
a
get me 2
special
subscribers, man.
place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead.
I like, Emil, I like how you teach Kyrie
This must be
the
amongst the
long ball
fervent
ways.
arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Man, score for me early out.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass.
Dog, if me
And
not play
obviously
somebody
a lethal
interested in
finisher
both match
too.
and boring.
Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Xavi just brushed off the ball there. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Fabinho looks to dink one in. That's a brilliant interception.
Next match, I
He
strictly
acknowledges that he
goalkeepers not
should have
going
come up
line
with
with.
something better there.
Was
So I
too
could go on.
timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's a loose ball.
Man start playing long ball, the fuck.
Mbappe battles to win it back.
Come like the man master, brother.
Forward it goes. And here's Rashford. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward.
The man master
Bruno
the long ball,
Fernandes.
brother.
And it's Rashford. Oh, shooting chance!
He not go score a goal like that, you know? Jaja.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just
Man
had to
just pass
ensure
the ball
he
to
didn't stray
Messi
offside.
and look for
The finish
Mbappe
was
over the
actually
top.
bang on too.
Fuck that dog.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case
I know
with goal
fuck you know, but he
scorers,
just
little
annoying.
influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's why I'm come pick up a
Has
7
gone
today.
out.
You see him not say nothing. You humble man. Are you teaching man for real, dog?
Messi. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Timely intervention.
Poor ass, my class. Right then.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rashford. Now
Yeah, my
can he
lad.
finish?
You are living in your style.
Xavi.
Let me tell a lie about
Good
all the time you
challenge, he
play long
just
ball
stood
I win
firm.
kick off. Lick off. Lick off. Watcha. Watcha.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical,
Yeah,
and
man, go
you have
passing
to
and
understand the
I
frustration
be a
of
long
being
ball like
denied a
you
clear
play that.
opportunity, but it had to be done.
Sickening. The
Well,
dog
the
match a
goalkeeper
lag.
needs to have everything to his liking, and he's
The dog match
barking
a
at it.
lag.
Ronaldinho! And it's been taken short. Maldini. Ronaldinho.
Oh, passing for 9.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they will
One
look to
time not
keep
much
this
me watch
intensity
a
up
long
now in
ball.
the second half.
So I know yeah, see for we are
Leading
play.
1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball. And
Goes for goal! Sticks it away!
This is that goal at the comments and
The second half off to a
the chats, I
spectacular
must say.
start.
Man, I just celebration better.
Versus the keeper, and only one
Can't
winner.
complain.
well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Carry, you know, say man teaches. I don't know where I
Paris
talk about.
Saint-Germain grab the
The man teach a
equaliser,
little
and
more.
we're all square.
How are
It's
going
a
in this
very
game,
good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Fabinho.
Because you can't do that, make it tonight.
And here's Rivaldo.
I'm not playing
Messi.
long ball
Now
formation,
it's
so
Messi.
that not trouble me.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hits one!
I like score goal like that.
Oh, take a
No, I
real
like long
style.
ball.
And again they hit the front.
Long ball goal in the nice.
Rashford with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded
Emil,
execution.
you have to teach him some more,
So
Like
we
he
have a
fully
breakthrough.
master it.
Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Why score long ball, you can score goal like cha.
Well, he should have done better,
Stop
and he
lag.
knows it.
Me nah lag,
That's
the
a
man a
little
lag.
unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, stop lag. This pussy. Think me and him not the same boat. Jaja, man say if you teach him, you can't beat him.
And it's Rivaldo.
How?
Rivaldo.
Yo, Emil, you see that pussy me and
Tries to get it
Rivaldo?
forward
You
quickly.
know good.
Messi. Done very well to intervene. De Ligt. Maldini drives it forward. And here's Rashford. And it's Rivaldo. Rashford has a hit! They've scored!
Yeah, lag the game. Goal a goal.
And this is getting
The
better
bomb
and
bucket.
better.
Me long ball
Well,
don't score.
thinking about that,
Do a
I
pussy
think they
girl.
perfected that on the training ground because it took
Yeah,
them
but remember when
seconds
you
to
that
get the ball
complain
to
about your
block
long
the
ball
front.
him?
They really
Jaja.
commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Cap on long ball you can play. Only long ball. Jaja. Man say we check is that if a new boy how that. If a new boy how that. If you new just subscribe. Ah, and I could say long ball. What this man do? Quit the match? New boy. As a pro, we don't know how going to him. Man, I play a game about 6 years now. Check the stats. How that there? material. Pussy much time I go subscribe. Long ball easy. I don't know. But just see the name. Watcha. Jaja. 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 Man, in only match Jaja. Jaja. The dog only match brother. Any friendlies? So brother, I did too much account. The cute only match brother. Yo, careful. The two man them are called who are better long ball specialist. That makes sense? That can't make sense. Who are better long ball specialist? The fuck? One, two more subs and I end the stream. Just two more want. Who that? The girl in bubble gum?
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue,
Watch a
and
game
the
start
players
down
are
there.
with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement
Good
is
evening, I'm in the
reflected
match.
in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they
I wonder
also
if you not score
experience
yet.
between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Has a hit!
How's a hit? I'm in your attack.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Davis has come steaming up from the... He's gone for it! Oh, that
Can't
was
hear
no
me like
routine
that.
save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been cleared.
Can't
Has
hear
a
me like
pop!
that. Anyways, the top joke with the bunnies.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. And it's Rashford. It's Rashford! That
Wanna see
comes
where
as a
Rashford miss?
mighty relief.
Wanna see? I left foot still, so leave my complain.
Davis. Griezmann provides an outlet. Griezmann gets away from his opponent. No goals as yet. And they've been caught
Goal!
out here. It's one! And it's a goal!
And it's a
That was
goal!
easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's
It's so
1-0.
often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Davis.
Some
tries to
friend
get
is
it
one
forward
place,
quickly.
you know. Carry fuck. What the hell for beat us this? Yeah, no make no sense.
Rivaldo.
The hell for beat the little boy.
Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Mbappe plays it forward. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pavard. Messi. Quadrado cuts it out. Kimmich. Kimmich goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Team up me go.
Now it's Griezmann. A chance!
Take too long.
Timely intervention. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Emila worst captain in
Delect
history.
does well there.
When he
And
intend
it's
for Barry
half-time
Rivaldo.
here. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still
Man, I
had its
sit with
moments.
ball. Me tell for beat the
Ultimately
carry.
produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Better go on.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. Oh, terrible. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Strong punch.
Carry, you beat the most time, you know. So I don't know what I say.
Koulibaly attempts a clearance. And it's Davis. Ronaldinho.
Yo, me need a goal now. A joke thing. A joke thing.
Piqué. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Cruyff. He's through the middle.
Well, this is exactly the approach they
Rain
have to
fall?
take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Well played,
No,
he
no,
saw
no. I
that
can't lose too
coming.
much.
Cruyff.
Can't lose too much.
Rashford. Oh, it so goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So it's going to be another corner.
Time count. Yo, I'm gonna send to come play you. Alright. Just send an ID. Shit.
Heads it! He has done it!
Send an ID in the chat.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to
Match
direct it
us one down.
exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That girl in Bobo come.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go
Then we
either
can
way.
find a heartbreaker.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And if a time did if you heartbreaker.
De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept.
Then we can find a heartbreaker.
Maldini drives it forward.
Yo, James, send your ID now. Wait, I would on him James. I can't James
Concentration
inside.
levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Come on, Messi.
Good interception.
Come on, Messi.
Well, both sides
And if I
might have to
Chinese
settle
side.
for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Maradona. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, shooting chance!
Silly.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ronaldinho plays it short. Ah, he wasn't being fooled.
Alright, points
Referee
lose.
looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square.
18's gone 3 dogs. Who may I play? Where you there? Who may I play? James, send your ID. See ID there. Why am I show my ID and my ID there, so? Dirt. Why my name like so? King Dirt. This morning you play a match with her and you put two long ball over the top. You know the Bayern thing. And last minute you quit or something happen. I don't know what going for you. It's same stills. Send. Look at you, Jaim. You not complete the match. A joke thing. A joke bomb thing. A joke thing. Not friendly match. Wait, to now, brother? Jamar Campbell, Jaim. Pulling off of you, brother. No, off of you, brother. If you're new, just subscribe.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rashford.
Ball game. Let me have a
Pavard
vision
drives
jet.
it forward.
Okay.
And here's Rashford, played out to the right.
Nah, catch that
Very
message.
well to intervene.
Hernandez.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes with a delicate ball. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Silly.
Mbappe!
Dog miss
And
it.
for a moment, time stood still.
Dog miss
Really
it.
got in the face of his opponent to set
Dog
it up.
miss
It's
it.
great grafting.
Can't believe.
Hernandez plays it forward.
Tackle.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Messi. Rashford
miss it.
plays it out to the wing.
Miss it to folk.
Decent looking ball.
Miss it to
He's
folk.
had that. It's Rashford!
Bombok
It's
lad.
there!
It's a pin there. It's a pin there.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it.
I forced me to see that happen.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good interception. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, that's
Where if I
foul.
call foul for wait. A joke thing. You know, so every time I play that, you tell me draw 1-1.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Khan gets it upfield. Pavard. And it's Xavi. Messi, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Mbappe.
Mbappe. He's pinged one through here.
Mbappe. Acha. Oh.
Xavi. Chooses to go back.
Offside.
Mbappe is flagged offside.
I'm gonna really distract the stream. Jaja. Man couldn't just let the thing and move on.
The final action of the first
So you
half.
saying stay?
Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Shot at goal! In it goes!
Come on, really dislike the team. Can't believe.
And this is getting better and better. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
So the lead now is 2.
Well,
shoots! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning.
Has a hit! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
This man has a GG for match done. Oh, GG. You know much count me now any day.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Dah putana super. Watch out, shit me shit.
Incoming cross, up to meet it!
Man, miss that.
He's put it wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Man put on 3 super sub, puppy. 3 super sub.
Messi goes looking.
Dog stop long ball.
Defending was strong and firm.
I don't like that.
And it's Rashford.
I don't like the long ball thing.
Messi.
I like the long ball
Rashford.
thing. Watch out. Where's she? Where's she? A 5 that, you know? Where's she?
A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's Rashford. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's a promising ball. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldinho going through. That's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. There's no flag.
Tackle.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's a good run that. Great timing.
Oh, one more. 5. 5-star performance.
De Bruyne.
5-star performance. 5-star performance. 5-star
No,
performance.
that's
Shit.
not the ball he wanted. Muller dashing forward at pace. Hoists it forward.
3 minutes. Come on, last attack.
De Ligt.
Shit.
Throw it. De Bruyne battles to win it back.
Last attack.
And it's played
Last
forward.
attack.
Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. And there goes the final whistle.
GG.
Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were
I'm so clinical
persistent
today,
and
man.
ruthless.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
GG. GG. Can I play one more?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car
Just need
parks
one
are
more sub,
full.
people.
There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to...
Messi! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Gullit plays it forward. Oh, good interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Like turning. It was a banana for that sale that turn, you know.
And it's Gullit.
A wicked man turned, you know.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Just one more sub.
He's come loose.
Like you never know, say
Defence got the better of
Maldini.
him this time, but I'm sure he'll
You never
go
know, say
again.
Maldini. Tick, puto. Could have wait.
Done very well to intervene.
Could have wait.
And De Bruyne!
Could have wait a while
De
ago.
Bruyne usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Rashford.
Why not play that?
That's a promising ball. Timely intervention. Forward it goes.
I don't play it when I have time on the ball. That makes sense.
Bruno Fernandes.
Irish ball game.
It's got through to him.
Good goal.
Well read, he sorted that out. Beckham. De Bruyne. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Davis drives it forward. And back to base. Koulibaly. That's a throw. Mbappe. And that'll be the
Half
last
time,
act of the
0-0.
first half. So both sides
Yo,
have
somebody
drawn
get me one
blanks.
sub, one
They
sub.
have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad
Somebody
game
just get me
by
one
any
sub.
means. Some first half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. And it's Rashford. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. And here's Rashford. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Goes for goal!
Good goal,
And
Messi.
yes, it's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe. Maldini. Out to the left it goes. That's great strength on the ball.
I would say
There's a
Hernandez
real
no bother
appetite
centre
from
back.
them to
Fuck.
finally put this game to bed.
The
But
man no bother
will they?
centre back. The man tougher centre back. See man have
Messi
Rashford
goes
in his
looking.
pocket.
This is good ball retention, and
Jamal
it should
can
be
go
enough from
minutes.
here, but they want to double their advantage.
Yeah man, send your ID.
Beckham. And it's played forward.
Sorry.
Right through the middle. Oh, shooting chance!
Cha, I get it what kind of score?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Almost there, and the players...
Car
Beckham!
mistake. Sorry.
And that may well be that. That
Sorry.
is that.
That
What
one
a
nil
game.
they got
End
with
to end, it flew by,
Jamal.
and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was
Ready.
never a match that was
Wait,
going
Jamal
to
calm.
blow us all away, Peter.
Yo, I don't know my brother them different, you know. See my ID there. Yeah, so if you're not a friend, just do righteous. Jamal, rain name on the game. Jamal, rain name on the game. Jaja. I just did 29 subs and somebody unsub. Jaja. Get down at that lose.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it.
Wish we could have
It has
cancelled
been
pass more while, you
bumper
know.
to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level
Other
of
pass, you know,
expectation
now
is
go make.
also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Ronaldinho!
What that me take? People.
Pavard. Pavard switches it towards the other side. Maldini tries to switch the play.
Good, good. Well done, Kawhi.
Mbappe. He's off on a marauding run. Koulibaly with the slide tackle there. Rivaldo. Cruyff needed to come up with a better ball.
See that boy in here, Rivaldo?
That just required a bit more oomph
Take him out
to
on the
reach its
side, man.
target.
Cuts it out. Kimmich hoists it forward. Back into the middle.
Dina foot. Koulibaly foot.
And it's Messi. Rivaldo. And that's been won straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, look at Rivaldo, you know.
Mbappe.
Foot out.
Sancho.
Ball.
He's found his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Cruyff.
Ball.
Rivaldo.
Releasing.
Now it's Messi.
Oh, silence.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Jesus, shit.
He's
Shit.
through.
I'm not going to be stupid already. Wrong thing to do. He take the shot.
Messi. Mbappe.
To say hi game.
Oh, good interception. Ronaldinho. And the through ball is intercepted.
Pass the ball, Javier. Pass the ball.
And it's Messi.
2 years over
There's
this
the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the
It's a
first
kind
half.
of-
I think
it's a
it's been a
kind of-
magnificent team. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Right, you can see Brawling chops.
There's the start of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
Ball, Kawhi.
Cruyff.
Ball.
It's come through.
Ball with that. Ball. Ball.
Pull it.
Make a sub. Give me that change.
Mbappe.
Up top. Ball. Give him back.
Pavard does well there. Alert.
Give me that change up top.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Ball.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Good goal.
Going through. Real chance! Goal!
And some
Good
players
goal.
are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. 2 changes being made right now. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Xavi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Good ball.
Chance! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
He's
Good goal.
gone for it! Goal! And again they hit the front.
Good ball, good ball.
Jim, your thoughts?
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Alright.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Come on, man.
Well, it's good stuff.
Had a
You
shot!
didn't check it, man. Pass the ball, I'm
Good
gonna pass
stop.
the ball.
That wasn't easy.
Actually,
Well, what
it's
can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Jesus Christ. Ball passing, folks.
Sancho. That's not going to make it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ball. Miss that, man? Oh, Lord
Has
have
a
mercy.
goal! Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Pull it.
I have to go all out now.
Sancho.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one
I have to
out.
go all out now. I have to go all out now. Jaja.
Questions were asked, but he's
Get
given
the
the
ball,
answers.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Again. One more.
And
Referee.
that is it. The referee
Easy.
has seen enough. Super game.
That's
It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in